In 2008, the world's financial system teetered on the brink of collapse. Banks failed, markets crashed, and trust evaporated. Out of the smoldering ashes of this global crisis, a mysterious figure known only as Satoshi Nakamoto released a white paper. It described a new form of digital cash, a peer-to-peer electronic payment system that would change the world forever. It wasn't just a new technology. It was a radical idea. A quiet revolution sparked by the chaos of a broken system. The opening line of its genesis block. The Times 03 Jan 2009 Chancellor. On brink of second bailout for banks wasn't just a timestamp. It was a declaration of independence. Bitcoin's core innovation was decentralization. For the first time, we had a currency that didn't rely on a central bank or a government to issue it or validate transactions. Instead, it operated on a vast global network of computers, a digital ledger known as the blockchain. Each transaction is a block, cryptographically linked to the one before it, forming an unbreakable, transparent chain. This wasn't about simply moving money online. It was about shifting power. It offered a world where individuals could be their own bank, where a farmer in a remote village had the same access to the global financial system as a Wall Street banker. It promised to cut out the middlemen, reduce fees, and provide financial sovereignty to anyone with an internet connection. The revolution wasn't televised. It was coded. But with great promise came great volatility. The story of Bitcoin quickly became a story of dizzying highs and gut-wrenching lows. The price charts began to look like the world's most extreme roller coaster, soaring to unprecedented peaks, fueled by media hype and FOMO. The fear of missing out. A new generation of investors emerged, watching their screens with a mix of exhilaration and terror as fortunes were made and lost in a matter of hours. The digital gold rush was on, and everyone wanted a piece of the action. Yet, for every story of a crypto millionaire, there were countless others of devastating crashes. The market corrections were brutal and swift, wiping out billions in value and leading many to dismiss Bitcoin as a speculative bubble, a modern-day tulip mania destined to burst. So, where does that leave us? Bitcoin has survived multiple crashes, regulatory crackdowns, and endless skepticism. It has been embraced by major corporations and integrated into mainstream financial products. Yet it remains a volatile and misunderstood asset. The debate rages on. Is this the dawn of a new, decentralized financial era? A fundamental reshaping of how we perceive and use money? Or is it a grand digital experiment? A cautionary tale of speculation and greed that will be remembered as a footnote in financial history. As the digital coin continues to spin, its final destiny remains unwritten, held perfectly in the balance between revolution and ruin.